Okay, this is Liyat application. The first thing you should do is to give the central admin a role. Usually, the central admin is given the role of either the proprietor or proprietress, depending on the gender of the school owner. And this is done via the admin setting interface. So let me click on the admin setting, and Liyat Academy Maiduguri. This is a user account. So you click on that add so that the user is added as an admin. Then the only available roles right now for the school account is proprietor. Click on it. Liyat Academic Maiduguri is proprietary and can. Since it is a central admin account, even if without giving it all this explicitly, it will work. The software can recognize that this is a account that supposed not to have unnecessary limitations. Okay, then whatever you do, make sure that you save it. Okay, you see the role has changed. Look at it, the role has changed. So the first thing you should do is to create a session and term for the school, and this is done at the session management. Score sheet, psychometrics, academic session. Can you see it? Academic session. So let me help you. 2025, 2025, 2026, and we are in second term, right? Then you create and save it. So also when they are in third term, that's how they should be creating. So your job is to teach them all these things, but don't saturate them with so many information that they cannot contain. Just give them what they need. It's gradual. Whenever they have problem, and establish a connection between yourself and them, so that by giving them your phone number or something like this, or your WhatsApp number, whenever they have problem, they can contact you. And most of the problems will be coming from uh, not actually from the system, but from the fact that they don't understand it fully. But it's okay. It's okay. Nobody knows everything, and it's not possible for a human being to know everything at once. So it's okay. So after you see the session has changed now, 2025, 2026, second term, just under that Liyat Academic Maiduguri. Then the next thing is, can you have a class without can you have a school without section and classes? No. And the next thing, create sections and classes under the section management. Under the section management, not session, now sections management. Why is it? Why is it? Okay, academic section, can you see it? So usually who will do all these things? uh, Anything that has to do with section and subjects, usually the person that is responsible for doing it is the principal or vice principal academic in case of secondary sections, and it is the in case of primary, and nursery it is HM or the assistant HM. Okay, so you write SSS, or let me start from bottom up. Nursery, I don't know if they have nursery or not. Let's start from what we know for certain they have it. Then primary, this is a section is created, and then JSS, okay, and then SSX. Not the SS should not be two. There are three SS. SSSS 3, senior secondary school. Okay, then like put their classes under each section. For example, primary. I don't know if they have primary 1, A, B, C, etc. So if you, but let me just put primary 1, only primary 1, since it is editable, can be updated anytime. So this is something you should do it in collaboration with the form master, with the headmaster and the principal, which we call them the head of section, HOS. Okay, whatever you do, don't forget to save. So then the next thing is the subjects. The next thing is the subject management, where you have access to the subjects. For example, JSS, all the subjects being over to JSS classes shall be added here. It can be English, it can be mathematics, etc. Whatever you do, don't forget to save. Then primary, it can be English, it can be mathematics, etc. Whatever you do, don't forget to save, please. SS, it can be physics, it can be chemistry, and so on. So all the subjects, please put them here based on section. Okay, then the next thing is teach them that the people that are responsible for uploading the students are the form master. Then that's where training becomes almost mandatory. So we should if you can have you can hold, if they can hold or they can host a training instantly, then a training shall be hosted, especially with the form masters and the other teachers. If they cannot host training, they don't have time at the time you made them, then they should give you a time when a training shall be conducted to teach the form masters how to add the students per class. That way is better, because adding students, especially for initialization, shall not be done by head of section, because it is going to be too much. The work is going to be cumbersome and is going to be error prone. So adding students shall be registering, or adding new students shall be responsibility of the form masters or form mistress, or the class teachers in case of primary and nursery. So that's it for the students. Then for assignment of form masters, these two shall be done. These two shall be done in by the by the by the head of sections. In case of primary, they don't call it form masters, but here the same thing is class teachers. So don't let the terminology confuse you. Then that's it. Here, okay. Then of an importance to note is the teacher management. Can you see it here? Okay, so that's where you add all the users, be it the user is a teacher or not. Okay, so that's where you add your that is where you will add all the teachers. But something that's very important I may tell you is, before doing that, go to admin management. Since we have all the sections, give appropriate access control to the central admin account, which is the very account I'm using for all this demonstration. Okay, give all these things, click on the check boxes. Especially if you added all the classes, you have to come here, and so to avoid any unexpected problem, come back here under the admin setting and give all the access controls to the central admin. So the central admin may not have a limitation. Good. Manage school sections. Assign form master, JSS and primary. Don't forget to save your work, whatever you do. Okay. Then so this is where you add a new teacher. For example, this is a universal teacher. The username is UT. Okay. And the teacher belongs to primary section, SSS section, JSS section. So if the teacher belongs to only primary, mark only primary. If the teacher belongs to SSS, mark SSS. If the teacher belongs to JSS, mark JSS. Or if the teacher belongs to any numbers of sections, mark the the sections in question. Okay, then click on this create, and teacher account has been created. But don't forget to save whatever you do. So now this teacher can log in using this username UT at teacher or at admin. It depends on the admin functions the user account has. So, and what the user want to do. So this is how to create a new user. So if you want to assign a subject, you click on that assign. So look at it. We have the chemistry, we have physics, we have English, primary one, primary. So you have all these things, but the problem is that we don't have classes, so you have to add class. We have only primary one, if you recall. In under that sections, we added only primary one. So if you mark on this primary one, it means this teacher will be taking English for primary one. If you mark on under the mathematics, then primary one, it means this teacher will be taking mathematics for primary one too. So don't forget to save whatever you do. Okay, remember this is demonstrations. You properly fill all these things together with them. But then addition of teachers or registration of teachers is not your responsibility. If they push it to you, they no problem. Just collect the list of the subjects and come and do it at home. Okay? Or better, teach them how to do it. Add one, two, three, and let them add them all. Then tell them that they have to finish all this thing for the training to take place. Training between you and the form masters and other teachers, so that they can have access to their account for demonstration purpose at the scene of the training. Okay, so that's just it. Okay, now form master assignment. I have only one class. Form master is assigned to per class. So, and the name of I have only one teacher too. The name of the universal teacher. You click on that and save it. Now you make universal teacher as the form master of primary one. Okay, and what else? So once you are through with this, then that's all. So whenever a teacher want to, yes, that's just it. So whenever a teacher want to log in as a teacher, the teacher should append a teacher after writing his or her username. And the default password 12345 6 and can be changed anytime. Thank you.